Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hump day. Happy hump day. It's steamy out here early. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jared. Good morning, Jennifer. I don't have my Bluetooth in, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hi, RX Nails. Good morning, y'all. Y'all are riding with me this morning, dealing with all this traffic with me, huh? Happy hump day, everybody. I hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. Good morning, Miss Patty. Can y'all hear me okay? I feel like I'm yelling, and I'm scared to try to connect my Bluetooth now that this live has started. I'm already in the country. Let me see if it'll connect. So I decided today to turn the camera around so y'all can see all the country terrain with me. I in the country area. How was everybody? How was everybody did? And what's been with everybody? I've been seeing lately. I feel like my work schedule has kind of taken me away from YouTube because I've been working so much. Uh-oh, I'm breaking up. Okay, because I'm going through the trees. Hopefully it'll clear up as I'm in the urban area. Yeah, it's the trees. It is the trees. I'm almost out of here. I'm going to try to mess with it. So let me see. Jared, I got to come over and visit you. I think you and Miss Patty are the only ones in here whose channel I haven't been over to in a minute. I know I've been checking out RX Nails because I've been seeing all her beautiful shorts, and y'all know I'm a nailaholic. Miss Patty's, actually, I did see one pop up from you the other day. You were walking on your treadmill. I think I was at work or was I at home? I can't remember, but I didn't drop down in the comments. Let me see. So yeah, as I was saying, it's so awkward when you ride in the car trying to be live. But yes, this be my little way of trying to catch up and connect to stay connected with people that I'm connected to, and the people that support me and the people that I support. You know, so many of us. There is so many of us that I love and adore, and it's just impossible. It is simply impossible to get over to everyone's live stream, you know, because we all be going live all around the clock, and I'll be like, dang, I be at work. And so a lot of times I just listen, in my earbuds, but because I'm working, I can't, really jump in the chat and be active. And then here lately, they've been hiring so many techs. I work in the hospital, and so I've been doing a lot of training, and I always have a new trainee sitting with me. So, I got to set the good example. I can't be all up in my phone when all I'm telling them, don't have your phones out and whatnot. So I'd be like, okay, I just be listening. And being a mother of three, I got the ability to tune out. I listen in one ear, listen in the other ear to two different combos. You to that art when you dealing with children. I tell people all the time. But yeah, it's like everything has been going good. I'm almost out of white jail. Um, so I put my dollar sign back up there. That's a whole fluke. But I'm not going to go into it. I've just been pressing on and doing what I need to do. Robert, good morning. Look, Robert, you can actually see that I'm not steamy out here. Y'all's already 90-something degrees. Miss Patty, I think you're in North Carolina, so I'm in South Carolina. It might not be as hot where you are. In fact, I'm going to be up in Carolina next month for my birthday. Don't stress it. You truly understand. Yes, it is real. It is real. And also trying some new stuff on my own. And I've been very pleased with the results. It's something that I always wanted to do, but I was kind of hesitant. I wasn't sure how it would be received based on how I began this channel. But after a lot of thinking on it and praying on it, I was like, ooh, you know what? This actually is, in alignment with what I do and what I talk about here. And so I've been doing a lot more. Hey, Short Bus! My South Carolina peeps. Tell Granny I said, hey. What's up, Short Bus? My husband be always asking, Short Bus ain't put nothing up lately. He be loving your stuff. So yeah, I've been doing uploads. Oh my God, this traffic is about to have me late. I've been doing uploads of plus size fashion try on hauls because that is a really, really big niche area. And I fit the bill. I'm a plus size diva and I likes to get cute and I likes to do it on a budget. You know what I'm saying? And so the trial hauls have been going really well. I wasn't really sure how that would be received by my audience, but they seem to really enjoy it. I've been getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of nice views and watch time. The replay game been strong. So I said, okay, y'all already know that are YouTube content creators. Y'all know how it is. When you throw something at the wall and it sticks, you better keep throwing it at the wall. Okay, so I'm going to be bringing more of that to the channel. Good morning, Miss Ruby. So nice to see you. I'm so glad you guys are popping up because, like I was just saying, I feel like, oh my God, I've been working so much and doing so much off of YouTube. And if you just take a day or two off, you will fall out of people's algorithm and their recommendations stop showing up. And then you be sitting here looking around like, well, where's all the people that I'm connected to? You know what I'm saying? But when you come back in, it brings you all back around. It brings y'all back around and it reminds me, hey, you ain't been over to this channel. You need to go over here and support a couple of videos. So I would definitely be checking out Miss Ruthie's This and That Family. Matter of fact, I seen something pop up from you, Miss Ruthie. I think you were doing a crochet style, I want to say, for a trip. I saw the title and I put it in my watch later. So I do got that. Jared, I got to get over and check you out. See what you've been up to. Short Bus, see what you've been up to. And Robert, thank you for coming to visit. I thought Robert forgot about me, y'all. I'm like, where's Robert at? He ain't been coming through, but I think I had to reschedule my last couple of riding chats. So I ain't gonna go too in. I'm too mad that I'm still on this same 2-lane road and I ain't that far away from home. This the only thing I hate about living in the country. You got one way in and one way out. And I'm like, oh my God, can I get off of this road? I literally got to be to work in 20 minutes. But yeah, these are great for catching up and connecting and just checking in and updating and seeing how everybody's doing. Letting you all know I'm doing all right. I'm hanging on in there. Oh, thank you, Robert. I'm upset too because I was ill prepared. I got invited to participate as a vendor in this pretty large church event here to where I could have been showcasing my jewelry. But I found out about it 2 days before the registration payment was due. And I was like, well, can you wait? Can you wait until next week? Because I really wanted to participate. It's been advertised on the news. They're expecting 200 people. And I really wanted to go and set up and, put my jewelry there. But I didn't meet the cutoff time. So I'm a little disappointed about that because that would have been a good opportunity. And I'm sure I would have made some sales with my $5 paparazzi blinging things. But the lady from the church did tell me it's one of my coworkers' cousins, and she did tell me that they have like jazz brunches and stuff all the time, and that she'll keep me in mind for the next one because she always buys jewelry from me at work. But I was too mad about that, y'all. That would have been some good exposure. I would have been able to talk to them about my YouTube channel and make a little coin on the jewelry. So I missed the mark on that one. And that was a huge eye opener because that would have been some good networking. So I'm a little disappointed about that. I just talked to them yesterday. And then the only other thing that kind of made me feel good about it was that she told me she had two other. Oh my God, look at this traffic. Y'all see this bridge I'm going across? Or y'all can't see water. I should have had the phone turned facing the passenger side. I hate going on this high bridge every morning. But she did tell me that they was gonna have two other high-end jewelry boutiques. So basically I would have been the low-end jewelry boutique, but guess what? Candy wasn't feeling shaded at all because I betcha people would have spent $5 rather than spending some high-end jewelry costs. You know what I'm saying? At Paparazzi, we got some cute jewelry. We have some really nice things, some really nice pieces. And then also in addition to that, we have a few of the other collections that are $25. So I'm sure my prices would have been way lower than theirs. And I had got all those nice displays and, jewelry displays and things. So I'm mad that I'm like, can you let me know in advance next time? Please. Because here's the thing, when doing those type of events, yes, you have to shell out the money for the registration. You would have had to pay for a table, $25, or provide your own table. Don't get discouraged with those kind of things because if you truly operate in your business the way you're supposed to be, all that you spend as far as your expenses go, the registration fee, the table rental, all that kind of stuff. I feel like my comments may have froze. So if y'all are commenting, I can't see it. That's all tax deductible. So you can write that off. Yes. Yes, God. You can write that off and get your money back. Get your money back. Oh my goodness, this steam. Okay, the sun is starting to come out. That's why I keep doing the windshield wipers. Look, about to pass the Bojangles, and hopefully traffic is not still up there. Yes. Okay, Jared. I see Robert saying, "See you later." Thank you so much for coming in. I wonder why I didn't see Jared's coming. It's like they just came back. Anyway, that's just it. I'm just doing a little morning shit and change quick let y'all know what's been going on with me. Oh my god, I hate down this little side street. Why are y'all letting that truck come all the way over? See, I'm trying to keep this green light. I'm not going down that side street. Now I have to miss this light, man. South Carolina different. Yes, it is. You already know, Shubs. Ain't no joke. All because they let this car pull. Quit having road rage. Oh no! Oh my God, y'all! It's an accident up here. I see the flashing lights. So I'm gonna bring this to a close, y'all, because I need to change message my training. She gonna get it before me. Gonna be sitting there waiting on me because I don't know what it is, don't know how to drive. They let the sun get there and don't let it start raining as if don't get thunderstorms and downpours on a regular. They get freaked out and it just always a wreck in the broad daylight. It amazes me. And I don't know if it's because I'm coming from Seattle, I'm used to rain, I'm used to driving in the rain, I'm used to driving in the snow, I'm driving in the sun. But here, we get a sudden downpour, folks slamming on brakes and into people from back. It'd be crazy. It'd be really crazy. But yeah, that's what's up with me. Missed opportunity. Just man, I'm thinking about how I could have possibly made. And then at that event, oh, that would have been so good. Exposure, been advertising it on the radio. It's been on the news, live 5 news. Um, it's a really large church on J Island, which is like a little suburb of Charleston. And I'm just like, dang, that would have been good exposure for, relationship building opportunity. And they do stuff at that church all the time. All the time. Hey, G, morning. Good to see you, Frank. So yeah, I'm gonna be late because our traffic is bumper to bumper at a standstill and moving. I see flashing lights up ahead. I thought once I got up here, I would be in the clear. Oh God! It was an accident on this road yesterday. On this one yesterday. So also, I'm well stay out. I'm stuck on the road. What was I gonna say? Oh, as most of you know, I have been having problems with vehicle. Old 2006 Altima in 2006 in 2023. I was home to my baby for dear life because she was good on gas. She was still good. The body was steam. Had under 160,000 miles. I was like 58 something. But 2006, y'all, that car was good. We got it after one owner 14 years ago. And so I was loving that car because I didn't have the car payment. All I had to pay was funds. But in the last couple of months, I started having back-to-back problems, and it stalled out on me a couple of times. I was stuck on the side of the road, like maybe 3 or 4 times in the last few months. And my husband put all kind of work on it, replace this, replace that. Good morning, Intimacy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all. Intimacy Shake. If you're looking for a workout channel, check her out. For people like myself, you need low impact, but you still want to work out. For seasoned people, I don't call us older. I say seasoned. Check out Intimacy. She has a great channel for that. And she's very supportive, y'all. So anyway, listen, y'all. My car kept cutting off on me. We spent about, I don't know how much money. My husband was whining and complaining. I've been stuck on the side of the road and all that. So one day, 2 weeks, it's been 3 weeks now, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, I went to go get in my car to go to work. I had my bag and everything like I do. And baby, that thing wouldn't start. It wouldn't even crank. It wouldn't do nothing. So I had to message my boss and let him know I'm so sorry. I'm stuck. I'm not going to be able to make it. My husband is already gone, so I have no way to get there. And I was like, it was just such an awful feeling. I hadn't had that happen in years. So I literally, and I keep telling y'all, I am going to be talking about Navy Federal Credit Union on my other channel, Making Money Moves with Pandy, because that's my personal financial success channel. All I talk about on that channel is business opportunities. We share tips. I talk about home-based business and just different things that are going to help you to be successful with your personal financial success. But in particularly, I was like, you know what? I bank with them. I keep hearing all these good things. Long story short, I sat right in my driveway in my car for like 2 hours, just stuck on stupid because I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Even if I get a ride to work tomorrow, what am I going to do about the rest of the time? So long story short, I called him. I got a very nice gentleman on the phone. He was so professional, so kind and courteous, walked me straight through the application process for financing. And I didn't really want to do that because I had been working on my credit for years. Because, ultimately, me and my husband wanted to try to build a home. So we were kind of trying to do little stuff to improve our credit situation. So anyway, I had to have transportation. So this man made this process so super streamlined. And I usually, in the past, whenever I got auto financing, hey, good morning, Frugal Mama. Thank you so much for coming in. Another amazing workout channel, y'all. Okay. And I feel like Frugal Mama is going to feed you on the inside and out. So yeah, check her out. This man walked me through the process within a 15-minute phone call. When I tell y'all about 5 or 6 hours later, I received an email telling me that I was approved for auto financing. And then, like I was saying, in the past, whenever I've had to finance a vehicle, you got to go spend hours at the lot. You got to be haggled by them. They want to stick you on something you really don't want. This process was so different. I literally was able to go into the branch the next day and pick up a blank check and take it to my dealership of choice. Hey, Jessica, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, God, you all see I'm still stuck in this crazy traffic. But yeah, 100% financing, low interest rate. It was just such a unique, smooth, streamlined process. Even going in, I literally stopped at the desk, told the lady I was there for my appointment. I went in and sat in the banker's office. It was less than 10 minutes. I was back out the door and on my way. Everything was just a smooth process. And for people that might be credit challenged, if you have anyone in your family that are members of the armed forces, or, because a lot of people think, oh, well, I can't sign up for Navy Federal Credit Union because I'm not a member of the armed forces. It could be a roommate. It could be a neighbor. but they prefer a family member. I'm telling y'all, we gonna be getting into the Navy Federal perks because they blessed me, and I got to tell, I got to share it. I got to share the blessing, y'all. But long story short, I am back on the road in reliable transportation because that was so scary, y'all. I'll be just driving down the street and then all of a sudden I would just lose power and that car would just cut off and it would not start. The roadside assistance people tell me through my insurance, ma'am, you have actually exhausted the last time I had to call and they were like, you actually exhausted all of your service calls for the year. And I was like, wow, you know, and they wasn't really serious emergencies. So yeah, right, Robert. Robert says I love my credit union. They are so much better than a traditional bank. I still have a regular bank account as well. I probably had them a little bit longer, but I've been with Navy Federal for, gosh, maybe at least 8 or 9 years, I think. And I never really tapped into their credit side, but they have a lot to offer as far as small business loans, home loans, mortgages, and definitely auto financing. And the rates are way better than what you would get. I'm telling you, I was able to go in and pick out the car that I wanted with great interest rates, great monthly price, and I just couldn't believe that I never had experienced that before with financing a vehicle. I'm like, so y'all are giving me a check and I just take it to whatever dealership I want. It was just like, and listen, I might be late. I wasn't used to that type of VIP treat. I was blown away. And so I'm just sharing because oftentimes we think stuff is out of our reach and it's really not. It's just we may not be educated about the situation, you know what I'm saying, or about the opportunities that are available. I'm finally making some headway. I'm sorry if that sun is blinding y'all. I keep trying to get that steam off the windows, but it's breaking through. It's supposed to get up to 94 today. You know, all the tourism loan is right. I am getting to know mine. I'm getting to know mine. I really am loving it. I mean, the treat alone. I told my regular bank because I was in there yesterday, and I like them because they're conveniently located in the Walmarts here and they're open on Sunday. So if I need to go run in there on a Sunday, I can still do banking. I think that's the only real reason why I kept them. But I told them yesterday, the last couple of times that I had come in there, you know, y'all don't be open. Y'all got little signs posted talking about you'll be back. And I'm like, you know, I travel way over here. I just went down to my house. And I told the lady, I'm actually thinking about moving all of my business to Navy Federal because y'all play too much. And she was like, oh, well, we're not going to charge you for this. And I went in there for a cashier's check yesterday. And she was like, oh, we're going to waive the fee. And, you know, we can take care of all your needs. That she completely turned around when I told her I was strongly considering moving all of my banking business to Navy Federal because it just don't make no sense. And guess what? Navy Federal right down the street from my job, 5 minutes away, conveniently located. Okay. But yeah, guys, I appreciate each and every last one of you all joining me this morning. This helped me get through all this traffic. I would have been just sitting here in the car listening to the radio. I'm almost to work and I'm a few minutes late because of this darn traffic. So I'm going to bring this live to a close. But on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, come on back and check with me for another ride and chat. Usually I'm on camera, but today I decided to actually show y'all the road so y'all can see what I go through each and every Monday through Friday morning, okay? This traffic, I be like, I remember when my daughter used to be like, I can't wait until I get older so I can drive. I don't understand why you adults be complaining about driving. And I'm like, girl, all that stop and go, all that stop and go. Robert said, move your money. I am strongly considering it. Okay, I'm strongly considering it because I actually do direct deposit into both of them. But for years, I've been having the majority going into my regular bank. But I'm thinking about switching it because it just the convenience and the treatment. And the one thing that I've learned throughout this process, ooh, why would y'all do that? I hate when people cross over traffic like that. Anyway, Navy Federal Credit Union, and I'm sure this is true for most credit unions, they are relationship based. I even learned that when they go to pull your credit report, they are relationship based. So when they make their decisions as to whether or not they are going to fund you on any loan product, they are not just looking at your credit. So let's say you have a not so good credit history or credit report, they take into consideration your relationship. How long have you been with us? Do you direct deposit your money here? Do you have a credit card with us? Do you have savings with us? They take all that into consideration and it gets you further along the relationship. So we're going to be talking more about that in future conversations on the Making Money Moves with Andy channel because I really want to keep that one more financial. You know what I'm saying? Not financial, but I say that's my personal financial success channel because I talk about credit over there. I talk about finance. I talk about business information, tips, and different things that will improve your personal financial picture. You know what I'm saying? The older we get, the more we need to buckle down and make sure that we have our ducks in a row. Because, honey, if you just depending on Social Security, you're gonna be struggling. You better start creating you some generational wealth if you are not already. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, guys, let me bring this to a close. I'm literally about to pull up in to the job, and I got to train somebody today, and I got to put my professional girl on. Okay, I got to train a new employee, and I'm not setting a good example because I'm late. I'm late. But let my mama tell it, late is my middle name, and I will be late to my funeral. Okay, but it's not a good impression. But I mean, the traffic is the traffic. The traffic was trafficking. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. You all stay safe out there. Encouraged. Be blessed. Do not stress. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace, y'all.